Today's episode takes us to a small West Texas desert community named Marfa. Marfa is well known for its arts hub, despite its small population of just under 2,000 residents. Marfa is also popular for its infamous Marfa lights. The lights are even listed on the Visit Marfa website. Here they have been described to be reported as early as the 19th century, seen by many different sources throughout time in many different forms and colors. The official viewing area for this unexplained phenomena is 9 miles east of Marfa on US 90. As we approach Marfa, we had a mystery to solve of our own.
No, I got it. It's like literally just floating there.
It's like almost like a kite,
So crazy.
but not. It's
Like a weather balloon?
It does look like it's just floating, like right there, not like even blowing in the wind, and it's a little bit windy today. You know, if it were a weather balloon or a kite.
Right. So we just entered Marfa, Texas, and you see the white dot is just floating. It's not an airplane, maybe like a weather balloon or a kite, but it's a very windy day. It's like 40 miles per hour wind gusts, and it's just like floating right there. So I guess this is our first eerie thing to happen to us while we're in Marfa, Texas.
Turns out, this blimp-looking object was indeed a blimp. It goes by the name TARS, or Tethered Aerostat Radar System. TARS is used by the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol to collect information and relay it to the ground units. Marfa Mystery 1, for us, was solved quicker than it started. We drove around town to see the sights, of which there were a few. We decided on visiting a museum created by a Marfa man named Kim Thornsberg. This unique museum is dedicated to model ships he built after the Aliyah Bet rescue ships that helped Jews fleeing the Holocaust during World War II. They were so detailed, it was humbling to think of what its passengers went through. Kim was very passionate about sharing the history of the ships and his varying documents he has collected relating to the journeys throughout the years. Kim also told us of his experiences with the Marfa Lights as a former military pilot at the nearby base. Kim details these experiences in his book, Marfa Lights and the Marfa Army Field. As night approached, we decided to check into the Tumble Inn RV park, not too far from the Lights viewing area. We were continued to have problems with our propane, so we decided to take shifts sleeping with our windows and doors open for ventilation. Apparently no RV shops and nor propane dealers like messing with undermounted tanks like the one on our rig.
Okay, so when we started this channel, we promised ourselves that we were going to even record the real moments that we didn't want to. And so now it's the middle of the night, and this is like a week-long problem that we've been dealing with. Our propane furnace is leaking. We've had the tank disconnected,
Emptied,
and there's still a really strong propane smell coming from the furnace. So much so that we haven't been sleeping, and so hopefully tomorrow we found a shop that will hopefully look at the furnace and actually repair it. Or
This will be the third shop we've been to. Third time's the charm, though.
That's true. So hopefully they'll actually maybe repair the furnace, and that way the smell won't be coming in the van anymore.
We won't have to deal with having everything open and having this moth fly in and who knows what else.
So the goal is to make it through the night. I'm wrapped in a tortilla. I'm not sure how much we're gonna sleep. And I think the dogs are really over the smell as well, because, their sense of smell is 10,000 times better than ours.
And so we're pretty sure that the tank is empty and it's most likely residual built up in the lines or the cabinets.
So we have all of our cabinets open.
And all the windows. And
All
the
of the
doors.
windows and doors open. Even though we're in the middle of the desert with all sorts of critters out there and possibly unknown light orbs since we're in Marfa.
We haven't seen one yet.
Not yet.
But
at this point we would welcome any assistance.
As long as they're here to help with gentleness.
With gentleness.
And kindness.
So wish us luck, and
hopefully we'll see you on the other side of this video much happier.
yes. Thank you. Oops. So, on the positive side, there's these really cool art installations that I don't know if you can see right outside the camper. And definitely you can't see with this camera. Really beautiful sky. So, hopefully the people will stop showing up to the art installation looking for extraterrestrial life. Because it's freaking Mabel out. She does not like it. Mabel disapproves.
This is her stare of disapproval.
We're in Marfa, Texas, and we've been experiencing some strange things, mainly noises that seem to come and go. They're more active when we're more active and less active when we're not active. So I'm going to lay the camera on the couch